Hello everybody, this is David. Welcome back to my channel. This video is the start of a new series that we're doing called 10 Things You Ought to Know. And this first one is 10 facts about the Bible that you ought to know. So fact number 1, the book that isn't a book. The word Bible comes from a Greek word, biblia, which means books. So picking up a Bible is like picking up a stack of books. In fact, there are 66 books. So it's sort of like picking up a library, and there are 40 authors, including a king, a tax collector, a doctor, and a shepherd. Fact number 2, total number of words in the Bible. In the Bible, there are about 773,692 words. That equals to about 3,566,480 letters. And it would take you about 70 hours to read the whole Bible aloud. Why don't you try it? Fact number 3, the shortest verse. Each book in the Bible is broken down into chapters. Each chapter is broken into short sections. The sections are called verses. All of the verses are numbered, so it is easy to find your way around. And the shortest verse is John chapter 11 verse 35, which says, Jesus wept. Fact number 3, the longest chapter. The longest chapter is Psalm 119. It has 176 verses. The psalm is divided into 22 sections. Each section has 8 verses. Every verse in the first section starts with the first letter of the Hebrew alphabet. Every verse in the second section starts with the second letter of the Hebrew alphabet. Every verse in the third section begins with the third letter of the Hebrew alphabet, and this goes on through the whole psalm. All 22 letters of the Hebrew alphabet are used. Number 5, the middle verse. Open the Bible halfway through and you will hit the book of Psalms. The middle verses in the Bible are verses 1 and 2 of Psalm 117. I won't read it, I'll let you read that for yourself. Number 6, the longest book, the book of Psalms, is Israel's hymn book. It contains 150 hymns and prayers. It's the longest book in the Bible. Number 7, the shortest book. Jesus' friend John wrote 3 letters in the New Testament. One of them, 2 John, has only 13 verses. That makes it the shortest book in the Bible. Number 8, the Bible languages. The Old Testament was written in Hebrew. The New Testament was written in Greek. The Bible has now been translated into many languages. It can be read in nearly half of the 5,445 languages of the world. Fact number 9, what the Bible looked like. The 10 Commandments were written on slabs of stone. Later, the books of the Bible were written on flat strips of papyrus. They were made from papyrus reeds that grew by the river Nile. The sheets of papyrus were fastened together. In fact, they were kind of pressed together. Then they were rolled up into long rolls called scrolls. Number 10, beginning with a chisel. Long ago, when people wanted to write something, they used a chisel on rock. Sometimes they used a stylus on clay. It was easier to go from right to left for most people. So Hebrew writing goes from right to left. So the first page of the Hebrew Bible is the last page. And short notes like shopping lists were written on broken bits of pottery. So that's the end of this video, 10 facts about the Bible. I'm looking forward to the next one. Bye bye.